Here's a question for you and for you at home. How long is too long when food falls on the ground?
It's a good question. Dr. Lewis first breaks down the 5-second rule in this week's First with Kids.
Ever wonder if a food that drops on the floor for 5 seconds or less, like the honey here from Winnie the Pooh, is still safe to eat? Well, let me provide some food for thought on this topic. If you're not familiar with the infamous 5-second rule that suggests that food dropped on the floor is okay to eat if you pick it up in 5 seconds or less, you're in the minority, since studies suggest that 70% of women and about 56% of men have heard about it. The same studies indicate that mothers are more likely to invoke the rule than dads, with dropped cookies and candy tending to be picked up and refed to young children more than dropped broccoli and cauliflower. Now, much as I want to tell you the 5-second rule holds true, it doesn't. A recent research study showed that bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella can attach to food that's dropped very, very quickly, literally from the moment the food lands on the floor, especially if the food is wet, such as a washed piece of fruit. So it's not a good idea to refeed your child food that is dropped on the floor, even if only for a second. Even clean floors harbor bacteria, and germs can survive for a long time on those floors. So even though you can't see those bacteria that can cause a problem with you or your child's digestive system, well, they're actually present. And since studies suggest that 1 in 6 people get food poisoning every year, don't increase those chances by refeeding dropped food. And certainly don't take your chances on this rule if you're pregnant or you or your child have a compromised immune system. My motto is, when in doubt, throw it out. So let dropped food stay dropped and then discard them rather than refeed them to your child. Hopefully you'll pick up on the fact that the 5-second rule is a myth, and eating food that's been dropped on the floor and picked up quickly is a mistake you don't want to make if you want everything to come out fine in the end. This is pediatrician Dr. Lewis First from the University of Vermont Children's Hospital, reminding you to always be first with your kids.